So the first item is to sign the right-of-way documents for parcel number 2 on the 5th East and 49th South Signal project. We have the parcel number 2 that has agreed to the price that we offered them. And they've signed the warranty deed and the right-of-way contract.
Okay, make a motion that we sign the right of way deed.
Second that.
That was the one that was debated a
No,
week or so ago, or no?
no,
So which
This is-
parcel?
that parcel was parcel number 1, I believe.
So
And
it's just-
we haven't got a definitive answer back from their attorney and their
okay,
person yet.
so which one is this on?
This is on the northeast corner.
And you're still nothing on the southeast, right?
Yeah, still nothing on the southeast.
So where are we with that? What has Weston said about that, or Abby, or whoever you're talking to?
Right now, it's kind of in their hands,
Why?
their attorney's hands. We've given them the information and we haven't heard much back from them.
So, but Weston's dealing with the attorney, or you guys are?
It is it's Abby. Abby has been in contact with the attorney.
Okay.
The next 2 items are change orders on the contract for the 25th East and 49th project. The first one is a deduct for the paving. It's a deduct of $23,074.16.
I make motion to approve change order number 4 on the 25th East and 49th North intersection.
Second. And was that what the one had to do with the substandard or?
Yes, this was a substandard asphalt,
Do we need just one signature on
one
here?
signature, yeah.
Okay,
The second one is for a change order number 5. This is an increase of $4,328.28. It is to excavate more of the asphalt that was in the intersection. It ended up being close to 12 inches deep. That was not part of the original scope.
Okay,
make a motion to approve and sign change order number 5 on 25th East and 49th North.
second.
So they're done with that intersection, aren't they?
No, well, they've got the intersection paved back, but the signal equipment
Right, it
isn't.
hasn't come, but
Right.
as far as the pavement work.
As far as the pavement work
Yeah.
is done.
Hmm.
For your information on that particular contract with those 2 change orders, the original contract price was $1,005,066.06. With the 5 change orders that we've had, we are now at $988,634. So it's a net decrease of $16,431 from the original contract.
Doesn't happen very often.
Not too often, so that's been a good thing.
Yeah,
There are some landfill cancellation. I don't know much about these that are on the agenda. Without Blair here to talk about them, there's some explanation on there, but I don't know a whole lot about it.
Right, I would move to authorize the cancellation of landfill fees for Eagle Farms Property LLC and CNN Family Rental Investments LLC for the reasons provided.
second that.
Okay, this one is an advertisement for the pending sale of odd lot property, that half an acre gravel pit. For Idaho code, we have to do a notice and give the public 15 days to object to that sale.
I make a motion to publish notice for advertisement of the pending sale of the odd lot property at as described.
Second. Is this the one that's in the middle of the field?
It is.
That's for John to sign up, so I can't. Yeah.
And for the commissioner's information, the advertisement for Bear Creek is out there. There has been a fair amount of interest in it. The information that Horror or Keller Associates sent out there gave them a couple options. And one of the options that they gave them to put a price in was to do the project and then possibly do a schedule acceleration and put a cost to that schedule acceleration to be able to be done by November 1st of this year. So next Tuesday, when you open that bid, there'll be some additives on there. And additive number 5 is the one that specifically will talk about the schedule to greatly accelerate it. And you will see what that cost is, and you have the option to choose to accept that or not. And there are 5 different additives that you can choose to go over the base bid of the project. And so that's something to keep in mind as we go through this and open that bid next week, is looking at that and seeing what those options are. Also, the Iona Road project is on the street as bid, and it is going to be bid the week after the Bear Creek Road project. So if you get any questions about those, direct them either to me or to Keller Associates.
I think everybody bidding on Bear Creek are the ones who have votes and want to get up there.
Yeah.
No.
Or Fraser's.
Yeah, so, we have charted chip seal. We started it yesterday. Yesterday went pretty good. And so they're up on 115th East, Jake Lane and 85th East today. So chip seal is a time when a lot of people get upset, and so you may hear some concerned citizens about that. So again, we are chip sealing. We'll do the best we can. Sometimes people choose not to follow road signs. So
Job secured.
yeah. I think that was all that we had to discuss, so I don't know if Austin has anything.
Is there gonna be anything done with those sidewalks over there on 45th East before school starts, or?
I haven't heard on that.
Where they buckled.
Oh, no. Like a foot high?
Yeah.
There's 3 spots now that I noticed.
We went out and painted them.
Painted them. There's another one that I need to go out and paint today, I guess.
Are they still under their warranty, or we're
They're-
out of that?
Way past the warranty.
You know, they're hoping that they can just cut out a small section and lay it back down, and then just have to re-pour a little piece instead of 2 full sections of sidewalk, so.
Do we know why it happened?
The one that's closest to Ladino, there's a tree in a backyard. Just slightly north of where that buckles at, and I don't know if that might be a contributor to a root coming under there,
That could have been.
but the other ones are just like right out plain, nothing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, until chip seal's done, there's probably won't be anything done with them, so I'll just paint them up and make them Good and visible.
If kids were still riding their bikes, they'd use them as jumps.
That's what I was gonna say, they make for good
They're
jumps.
perfect. Skateboarders, you know, we'll get them out
You
there.
tried them out.
Think about it every time I drive, I go, oh. Okay, that's, I think, the only question I had.
Okay,
Micah, do you have anything for us?
Mr. Chair, members of the commission, no, I don't have anything for the commissioners today. Do you have anything for the city of Ammon? Anything we can help with?
question for you, Micah, on First Street project. With Rocky Mountain Power, evidently, Rocky Mountain Power went out and disrupted the power service for a few properties out there, and I know that it's not under either of our direct controls that Rocky Mountain Power is doing that, but you might, if you talk with Rocky Mountain Power or any of the utilities along there, try to encourage them to keep the homeowner, parcel owners up to date on that and use the parcel addresses that are identified, especially the one that's under eminent domain for
Okay,
the county.
that's on First Street.
Yes.
Okay, you got it. Perfect. Anything else we can help with?
Do you have an idea of when things are gonna be going out to bid on that one?
On the First Street project?
Yeah,
Right now, we're anticipating November or December. We have the sound study back and the environmental study. But they're still trying to make their final recommendations on sound walls and other improvements like that. And as you know, if the study recommends a sound wall, then the grant will pay for a sound wall. And if it doesn't recommend a sound wall, which it probably won't, then it's on the city. And we won't be able to pay for that. So I think that's the last item to resolve. But yeah, we were planning on bidding it out in the fall.
Still hoping for 6 weeks on the bridge?
Actually hoping for a little less. The contractor told us they could have it done in 3 weeks. We published it for a 4-week closure. And so we're hoping for a little bit less than 4 weeks.
Good. That's 2 weeks today.
That's right.
The more you can get on.
That's right. And thanks for having the Zoom option. I checked the calendar today at 9:15 and they go, no, it's at 9:30 today. So Zoom was my only way to get there. So thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Micah. Okay, if that's all we got, then. During our road and bridge meeting.
okay.